Yeah, it's a beautiful fall afternoon, an absolutely perfect day for baseball. Squaring off for the start of a 7-game series, I'd tell you to have your head checked. Two underdog teams, both from the City of Angels, battling for baseball's top prize? You're in for a treat, baseball fans. The Stars really have...
Cut!
Reset.
Okay, let's reset. Let's do that again.
Will, the timing on the move is all wrong, buddy.
I hate these lenses.
I'm sorry, are we at lunch? What's happening right now?
You good?
Oh, I was born good.
Yeah, let's do it, boss.
Okay, people, let's make love.
More like a quickie. We gotta be out of here in an hour. Roll sound.
Beating.
Camera speed.
Pirate Burger, take 36.
Action.
At Burger Pirates, we take a bite out of the booty. Arg.
Cut!
What's up?
You and me are going to a sneak preview of It's What's Inside tonight.
Oh, a sneak preview. Fancy. What time?
7:30 at the Vista.
I don't know that I could get home and showered and back by then.
Well, why do you need to? I gotta run some errands, but I am going to leave the key under the mat for you, okay? Don't even think about it. Just say yes.
Come on, say yes.
Okay, I will meet you there.
Great, I'll be back at 6.
Bye.
So you have a date with a guy.
It's not a guy, it's Chris.
So he's single then?
I mean, you want it?
Maybe I do.
Sorry, Bob.
Es un director famoso, mamá. Deme un segundo. Tengo que tomar esa llamada.
New Mexico?
I have no idea.
I can already taste the green chilies.
Good. Well, I will be picking you up from the...
For it.
Okay, I'll see you then. Oh, don't forget to bring warm clothes. Mesa gets cold at night.
Got it.
Regulations are needed. With little happening on the federal level, NPR's Gabriel Chopper reports drive to right center. Puig is back at the wall. What a spectacular catch!
Yeah, baby!
Tries to make it back to second. He thought it was a base hit. The throw by Puig. He got it!
No way! No way! Yes, baby, yes!
Folks,
Woo!
What up, fellas?
I thought it was insane.
Dude, I gotta catch the highlights, man.
You want
Tell me about it.
Hey, so you dating a new girl, or is that Chris?
Not me. No time, no interest.
Hello? Hey, whatever happened to that model chick you brought through last time?
She was a sweet girl, man, but there was no chemistry.
Bullshit. That's impossible, dude.
I'll let her know you're interested.
Do it.
I gotta run, fellas. See you guys in a bit.
All right, Will.
Chris, I'm in the shower.
Yeah, just let me know I'm home.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I fucking live here. Who are you?
Next.
No, it's fine.
I'm putting this down now.
Jeez, you scare the shit out of me.
I'm sorry.
No. So I'm assuming that wasn't Chris taking a shower?
No, that was me. Yeah, and I can see now that you were not Chris.
No.
I'm Michelle. You must be Will. Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I work like 80 hours a week. I had no idea he had a girlfriend.
Oh, I'm not his girlfriend. Just a friend.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So is Chris on his way home? Or?
He's running late.
Ah, typical.
Yeah, actually. Oh. Really, really late.
Yeah.
That's Chris. So that is so handy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, in case you have a baseball emergency.
Yeah, we live under a flight path. Used to annoy me, but now I find it kind of soothing.
On my side of town, we have the soothing sounds of traffic headed to the beach. So, Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Don't be stupid. I'm not stupid. Silly. I'm sorry. Look, let me just clean up.
Well, I have my book, so I can sit in my car and I can study. Or you know what? I'll hang out in Chris's room.
Have you smelled it?
Yeah. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Something?
The Dodgers won?
Baseball.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Dodgers.
Thanks. Do you want one?
Yeah, I could go for a glass. Show up.
I was a shortstop.
College ball.
No, in college.
He takes his drink so seriously.
Stir to dilute. I like to separate the ice. I don't like any of that extra watering down.
You a bartender?
Used to be.
I'm a You're like a professional. Do you like it?
I love it. You? I don't know why LA gets such a bad rap. It's an amazing city. Look, did you know that there's a Honduran community between Koreatown and downtown?
I did not know that.
Exactly. Most people don't. It's a whole nother world. I don't know, I love little places like that. Like, for instance, Little Bangladesh, right? You have these pure immigrant communities that push up against each other. A little bleed over creates this new mixture that wouldn't exist anywhere else.
I never thought about it like that.
You know what? I have a theory.
Theory me.
If you move to LA, you either love it or you hate it. I mean, you come to appreciate it, but you're not gonna love it the way you would if it was love at first sight.
Isn't that from Pretty Woman?
Huh?
Yeah, the part where he's talking about the opera.
No.
I think it is.
Wait. Oh, shit. I've been saying that for years. Oh, my God, I must sound like an
A
idiot.
very passionate idiot.
Well,
Oh. Do you mind if I step outside?
wow.
Oh, she's pretty, ain't she?
I can't turn down perfection.
I promise I'm not a stoner. It's just, working like every minute that I'm not in school, just may give my brain a break sometimes.
No, I get it. What are you studying this in?
Philosophy. Class is part of my curriculum this semester. I kind of dig the giving of the lecture part. My mom said that my first words were why.
Wow.
No, I'll be hammered at dinner.
I have beer.
Bleh.
I want to grab one.
But you took my joint. That's
You just insulted me twice in one sentence.
no.
Yes, you did.
I was teasing.
Yeah, go ahead, backpedal.
No. I mean, I can rephrase.
No, look, you just called me a hipster with negative connotations and then said I wasn't cool enough to be a hipster. And I'm not cool enough to be a poser?
Oh. Attention to verbal detail.
Anyway, that could be pretty cool. It's about endangered wolves. But, you know, more.
True. Self-proclaimed nerd. So, did you always want to be a filmmaker?
Actually, I wanted to play baseball. Film was more of a fallback.
Isn't your fallback supposed to be something a little bit more stable?
Like philosophy?
Ooh, touche. But society evolved because women selected for stability in men.
Are you calling me unstable?
You seem like a drifter dreamer type.
Oh my God, you sound like my mom. She was always like, mijo, you have to get your teaching credential.
Did you?
Hell
Baseball or film?
Film.
Because baseball was never an option?
That's for another day.
I have a boyfriend. Yeah, they can be.
Okay. So why philosophy?
Ha, that should be a bumper sticker. Why philosophy? How much of an in-depth answer would you like?
Semi-deep. Impress me.
Oh, okay. Well, in school, I was really good at math. I like math. It's a language of logic, but I didn't really want to go into mathematics.
I get that.
Also, I loved the concept from Stranger in a Strange Land, the fair witness. I wanted to be a fair witness, but it doesn't really exist, so philosophy kind of came from those two things.
I never read that book.
I've never seen The Godfather.
What?
Okay, look outside.
No, wait, we're coming back to that.
So, look across the street. What color is that house?
The ugly brown trim.
The whole house or just the side that you see?
I'm assuming the whole house is painted that way.
Okay, so that would fit with the coherence theory of truth. The correspondence theory of truth would not support that fact. A fair witness would answer the question thusly: ugly beige house with ugly brown trim on that side. That is the known truth of the observer.
Well, I guess I should have paid more attention in English class.
And listen to your mom. Get that teaching credential, mijo.
Mijo and mija.
Did you ever go by Willie?
Are you serious?
There's this kid growing up, and every time during roll call, I just thought, why not just go by Will?
I preferred Will, and I don't really care.
Guillermo.
So what did your parents call you?
My dad left early, never returned, never said why.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
No, I know, but I'm sure it was hard.
No, it builds character. It's just, I'm not big on the.
Because right field is for the kids who can't play. Here, come on, sit right here.
Why?
DJG.
I like that.
Because sound waves need a little air to push. That's the perfect position to avoid any distortion and get a much more supple sound.
Supple, that's how I describe all my music.
Close your eyes. Relax.
Right to leave the no way. I had to catch a train to Bordeaux. Oh no, I made.
You don't like it?
So seriously.
I do, yeah.
It's pretty cute. Why didn't you want him to know that you were here?
Don't worry about it. What's your boyfriend's name?
Joaquin?
So why did you say you had a boyfriend?
Because I did have a boyfriend. I just don't have one now because he was a jerk.
Interesting.
You know, I think I will have that beer.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is the last one. I tore my shoulder pretty bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's more of an art than a game.
Oh, so this is another devotion.
This is a religion.
Baseball?
Have you ever seen a game?
Yeah. I'm gonna a little fun outside. Will you join me? Goliath was a giant, and giantism is almost always.
Okay, you're Vince Scully. Can you do Vince Scully?
The guy from the X-Files?
Look, he talks a little bit something like this, all right? To their last out.
Bottom of the ninth. The Dodgers are down to the last out.
This ain't gonna work.
Oh, you don't like my Scully?
No, it's good. It's just not perfect. And this is a perfect moment.
Oh, perfect. What are you doing?
Just here we go.
Okay.
Bottom of the ninth, the Dodgers are down 4-3, 2 outs, and Dennis Eckersley's pitching. He's the best. And draws a walk. He's the tying run. And then Gibson comes out.
Who's Gibson?
Kirk Gibson. He's been the Dodgers hero the entire season, but he's injured. Right? And I'm not talking about little cuts and bruises here. I mean, his legs are shot. A bad knee, pulled hamstring. I mean, he could barely walk. He's been in the locker room the entire game, icing his knees. Nobody thought that he would play. But then.
Bottom of the ninth. A's 4, Dodgers 3.
Where are you going?
I gotta make my entrance. Listen.
Okay.
And he walked it. And look who's coming up.
Gibson coming out was a complete surprise. All right, the crowd's going absolutely bananas because all season long when they called on him, All right, it's still 0-2, okay? One more strike and the game's over. All right, next pitch is another ball. 2-2. I'm not sure if you were keeping count.
Got it.
All right, the next pitch, Dennis Eckersley throws another ball, but Mike Davis steals the base. But David knew exactly where it was going. Steps back to the plate. Crowd's going absolutely bananas. He rounds third base, high five. Would use that momentum to go on and win this series 4-1. It was unbelievable. Oh my God.
That might be the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
You gotta see the entire game all the way through one day.
I don't think I need to.
Oh.
Okay. I never do this.
What?
I'm gonna ask you 5 questions and you're going to answer right away. Lie to me, I leave. Hesitate, I sit on the porch. Got it?
Got it.
That was one of the questions.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Kids?
Nope.
Fate or free will?
A free will.
What is your favorite memory?
I remember coming home one day and I saw this girl with a bat who scared the shit out of me.
Do you want to go to dinner next week?
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. For how long?
About 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
You definitely didn't mention that earlier.
I didn't know this was gonna happen.
See, this is why.
But I'll be back. Then I would look across the room at the beautiful young lady sitting by herself. And then I would dim the lights. Gently placing your hair behind your ear. And then long lens so that the background was blurry. Nothing in focus but us.
10
so that we are the center of the universe. Nothing else matters. Then I would cut to your lips, slightly parted, so that the audience knows exactly what I'm thinking about. So when I needed to kiss you, it's not out of the blue. It's expected. Inevitable.
Like your baseball game.
Yes.
Reyes reaches for the slider. Oh my, high fly ball to center. It may have a chance. Back, and the Lord grabs it at the warning track. And that will retire the side. You know, I'm really scratching my head here, Bob. What's he doing chasing after a pitch like that with a 3-0 count? Reyes has been a fastball hitter since he came into the league. In that situation, on this stage, you gotta have the patience.
What up, fellas? Hey, look who it is. Back.
Hi. What's up, bro? What's up, brother? It's good to see you, man. What's up, fellas?
Times are changing, man. So Cheech got married.
No way.
Yeah, he's about to have a kid. Julio's moving to Sacramento with his girl.
Oh, we're losing another one.
Ronnie's on kid number 7 or 8, bro. Yeah, we didn't get invited to that one, man. Some things never change.
How could you live in LA and still be afraid of Mexican?
Perception of who we are as Americans of Mexican descent, that's the real issue. What? I'm taking a media studies class.
Later, bro. We'll be here, bro.
Save me a beer.
You got it, brother.
Made it.
Oh, man. No.
Dude, you did not have to do that.
Oh, no. It's just a little...
I will take. Champagne, tequila.
Champagne. It's a celebration.
Yeah, all right, yeah, you're
Check it. Oh, what is this? It's amazing.
all her.
We will.
Hey.
Yes. Hi.
We've met.
No.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
She looks beautiful.
Well, this is such a beautiful spread.
Thanks, Vanessa.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. She's a real artist, huh?
This is Will. He's an actual artist.
No.
You do your artistry. Where do you live?
I live in Mexico, actually.
Oh.
But I'm in town for work. I'm in town pretty often.
Oh.
I got the invitation. I just wasn't sure if I should come.
Well, why wouldn't you come? Michelle throws the best party.
He was one of Chris's friends, so I guess Chris invited him.
I used to live with Chris.
No way.
Yeah.
That's very true.
I have to get some things out of the fridge.
So,
Excuse
how
me.
okay.
No, tell me the story.
I didn't tell you the story. Oh my
No,
gosh, it's been so long.
Oh, I hear that.
Yeah, we're thinking about pre-gaming at about 8 o'clock. Maybe do some trust falls, and then we're gonna go out afterwards.
Whoa, isn't it a little early?
Thank you.
That's like such a cliffhanger.
On wolves.
That just made it awkward.
Not calling.
Why didn't you?
At the moment.
And that's all it was.
Here you are. Oh, all right. Well, we need ice, so.
We have 2 extra bags in the cooler.
Oh, we went through that.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Risk it, and then people are gonna think that we snuck away for a quickie, so.
Should we step away from
No.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go. You deal with the. Bachelor party.
You're seriously going with them?
I mean, someone's gotta keep an eye out on that boy.
I've been living with that boy for 2 years now. I know everything I need to know about him, and I trust him.
Did you tell Chris about us?
There is no us, Will. Accused by you, but we're good. Everybody's good. I am happy with the path that my life is on.
Oh, no, he can't go.
He can.
You know, Vanessa, I'll go ahead and have that drink.
Old. Okay, I'll be back.
She's my daughter.
What?
Yeah.
You have a daughter.
She's 1 year old.
To Renata.
To Renata.
So I guess I should say congratulations.
Thank you.
Should I assume you were the first man to have a child on his own, or was there a female involved?
Her name was Moira.
Moira. Irish. I'm picturing red hair. Someone's got a thing.
I mean, we're not a couple.
Her choice or yours?
Never really were. I mean, we tried when she was pregnant, but that was... Yeah.
I gotta admit, this is not at all what I expected, so you can just give it to me straight.
All right, well, when I flew into Albuquerque, she met me at the airport. She was a production manager on the documentary.
The Wolves. Yeah. Okay, so it was love at first sight.
No. It was more of a high-altitude drunken mistake. And then she was pregnant, and so I stayed for Renata.
It was the right thing to do.
It was never even a question.
I suddenly feel very small as a parent.
I just assumed that you didn't want to have anything to do with me.
Oh, so you made up my mind for me.
And then Chris called and said that he needed to move my stuff into storage because his girlfriend was moving in. And later I find out that that girlfriend was you.
Guys, just... This isn't...
Hold up.
Please.
Girl, hold up.
Come on, please.
Watch out now.
Will, you
I
can't.
said watch out
Stop,
now.
Will.
I said
Stop, you're
watch
being
out now.
childish. Please.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa! So you're the stripper. I knew it.
He's not. He'd like to be, though.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I couldn't find any ice, so I got you some warm rum.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Anyways,
We're out of ice.
Ah, well then that makes sense. I was really looking. So what are you guys talking about in here? Oh, is that your niece?
My daughter.
Oh, you have a daughter?
Yeah.
Cool. I was gonna go. Oh, very hot. I need to go find some ice. So I'm gonna go find some ice and I will let you guys know if I find some ice, okay?
Wow. Babies. Basically chick repellent in this town.
I wondered.
But I am. But just for work stuff.
Are you gonna show me a picture of this kid?
Meet Renata. Pressure as many people to join the club.
Well, pressure elsewhere. Should I guess?
Sure.
Is it a rock?
strike three.
Cute.
I signed it.
I should throw this at you.
If you wish.
I remember that day. The baseball stuff.
Are you reminiscing?
Don't ruin it.
Sorry.
Or apologize.
Okay. Well, looks like things are going really good for you.
Yeah. We were both paying rent on our own. I was in over my head with work and school.
Hold on, whoa. Will, you leaving already?
Oh, dude, I'm double booked tonight, man. Babe Ruth calls this shot. Now, this has a certain relevance.
Hi.
I mean, these fans hated each other. Cubs fans were being described as an your fat ass Ruth responds, he's yelling back. He is pissed. He's at the plate. Yes, you guys are doing great. Now, Babe Ruth hadn't even swung his bat yet. But then, ever so slightly, World Series.
Classic Will, classic Will.
Well done, bro.
Heard he's a stripper. Hey, Michelle. Hey.
Well, you'll find another one.
For the next time we meet?
Another story to make a movie about.
Did you like it?
It's just how I want to remember you.
So I'm not gonna see you again.
When you're in town, see Chris. Just Chris.
You said I was innocuous. And if you don't care about me, if you didn't think about me the entire time I was gone, and if you didn't think that moment was something special and different and a huge mistake not to see if it meant something, then why can't I see you again?
Because it'll make Chris uncomfortable.
Oh, shit. You clearly didn't tell him about us.
I don't want to have to.
Michelle.
Please, just... Okay, just go. And don't worry, this time I actually don't want you calling me. Congratulations again.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you.
A lot of second guessing in that locker room tonight if they don't turn things around.
Big time is back. Visiting the little people.
Gentlemen. What's up, brother? This East Coaster was in town trying to take it up to PCH.
Man, I told you if you were gonna sell it, I'd have bought it.
Bro, he gave me like $5 grand. That shot.
Bro, I'm little. You ain't gotta be humble, man. Touch J-Lo. Life goals right there.
Yo, no bullshit, man. I saw.
She's very sweet, man. And charming.
Come on, bro.
Where is he? Dude, where's the crew?
I'm looking at it, man.
Shit, man. I do what I want to do. I mean, I'm here, right? Nobody tells me where to go.
Ryan, let's go.
Oh, shit. Hold my beer. Babe, I'm with an award-winning...
Brian Christopher?
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for the relationship.
Yes, sir. Have fun, Brian Christopher.
Mercedes.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi. Why do you always make me use your middle name?
You look beautiful today, babe.
Beautiful, que beautiful. Nada de eso.
Young love.
Been good. Seeing the guys do their thing, take care of their kids. Nothing but white people doing yoga and drinking $10 juices. Want a beer?
Oh, actually, no. I got I gotta run in and take care of some business, man. But if you're gonna be out here in a little while, I'll come back and I'll grab them.
Yeah.
Keep it cold.
And, you know, if he doesn't see it, then it's... Look it up. And herein lies the problem. Because that's Chris for you. That just keeps mutating. Yeah, I think that I've beaten you, and then first place, whatever this is has been dormant, and then suddenly...
An infection?
No, an infection would be my very brief marriage. This is... that is returned to the middle of my living room.
So I take it you guys aren't cordial.
Sure, let's talk. Why can't men just show love? Huh? Why the insecurities? Why the selfishness? Why can't they see the mess they make in front? Your mother's hoped that you would be, instead of just remaining a child and refusing to grow, and then... For what?
For everything. We haven't evolved as a species very far from the caveman. We no longer get the adoration of capturing and slaughtering a mastodon. So, what we need is constant praise.
Something?
Double the praise.
This feels true.
Actually, what you should say is, this feels true. Good answer, Will.
If only I had praised his simple existence.
Oh.
Oh, I've seen your posts.
You're spending a lot of time on social media these days?
It's what those of us in the midst of a divorce have to do. After we can reintegrate, but during, it's awkward for everyone.
Girl. But it's kind of hard to relate. And she's a little awkward around Renata, so honestly, it's not gonna last.
So he does have some sense left. Oh no, if you're here, you're helping.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what are you saving from extinction now?
My career. Just kidding. We didn't work out, so I'm soliciting other agents.
Commitment is
today?
Sorry. It's been a stressful week.
I'm sorry. I can imagine.
I don't think that you can. You were saying?
No, it was nothing. I was just saying that I lost a lot of heat because I turned down a lot of big jobs that were on the road. So, back at my old job, I'm a partner now. It's not glamorous, but it's steady.
So you're not chasing the dream anymore?
Actually, I chase her every day. When I catch her, she just...
You're lucky you have her.
Yeah.
So how...
Agreed to move. After I hired her.
Wait, so she's the mother of your daughter and you're the boss of her? Why are you here, Will?
I saw you post a picture.
On to the next one.
Yeah. I miss you.
This is not a good time for me.
I understand.
I'm acting like I have a tremendous amount of control, but in all honesty, I'm about to have a meltdown right now.
It's okay.
I need a minute.
Nice.
Nice. You want something to drink?
Yeah, I'll have what you're having. Thank you.
I can't really do anything until I'm out of here.
Yeah, I would have thought Chris would have grown up by now.
Me too.
How old is she?
24.
Ah.
All the solutions to all the problems caused by everybody over 30, and they just can't wait to tell you how they're gonna clean up your mess.
Yeah, I've had an uptick in life satisfaction ever since I started listening to my elders.
God, it's amazing. The whole wisdom and experience thing they talked about was real.
Shocking.
God, you know you're getting old when you're bitching about the generation below you. No wonder he left. I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Hey, you're in there.
This isn't me. I'm just so tired.
Things don't work out with you and Chris.
You know, when he left, I gave him a choice, and he made the same decision as my father.
But you finally got an answer. You had mentioned that you never knew what happened. That things would have been a little bit easier if you at least had a reason.
Good memory. Yeah, he came back out of nowhere. A little too late to change the past.
Hey, there's a future. And your terms now. All right, no more wondering. I can help you put the rest of the stuff in the truck.
I don't need you to.
I know. I want to.
I got it.
Well, I'm on my way out anyway, so I'll just grab that last one.
Our lives are not intertwined. I have not been pining for you. You made your choices and I made mine. We can pretend like we had something, like an old comfort because it feels nice.
On the inside, that is. I feel like a part of us always stays a child. Beautiful person 4 years ago, and I was a fool then. But I'm not a fool now. All right, we had a moment. And trust me, I wish it would have been a lot more. Others' lives. In some way.
But I can't.
I understand. I had to take a swing.
It was good to see you, Will. Thank you for dropping by.
It was good to see you, too.
You're just gonna leave?
Strike three. That I was gonna take a look at.
And that's it?
You said you didn't want my help.
I did say that. I have to do this on my own.
Baseball. 3 strikes, 3 outs.
No, not if you're on defense.
True.
Yeah, 3-game lead in World Series.
We're on third base. third base.
Okay. What next?
1955 World Series, Dodgers versus Yankees, Game 1. Jackie Robinson standing on third base in a house that Ruth built. No one Rivera insisted he was out.
And that's it?
Yeah.
It's a little anticlimactic.
It's a really famous play.
Well,
oh! One more thing. I will see you and search for meaning.
that's stalking.
I would have dropped the class if this didn't work out. Or if it went any worse, of course.
No one drops my class.
Yes, Professor. Princess who just happens to be named Michelle.
And what's the prince's name?
Bago.
Do it.
Yes, it does.